we are back. We have returned. Yes. Let's go. June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Crane Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. Huh? If Mr. Kamea didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Yeah, this is her village, full of her friends and family. So therefore, the murderer is going to be someone who is close to her. So what did you think seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mr. Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then, that snobby woman with ruffly clothes. Ruffly. Oh, she means Francesca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent, all they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Phoenix! How could you? Your future husband, Edgeworth. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually. He still holds love in his heart. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. Phoenix? By the way, yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything? Huh. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pills and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. When did she pick this up? I just realised that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pills, where were you, what were you doing when the murder happened? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. I knew this was gonna happen. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, just two. Okay. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? June 21st, Faye Manor, meditation room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Which is probably good. The Winding Way. June 21st, Faye Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. I'm pretty sure... Can I? It's a really old inn. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. June 21st, Fae Manor, side ring. Bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Yeah, I want to examine this. Are you wondering about this box? I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Tired, boys, I'm tired. Don't worry, so am I. Then I guess we're gonna end up going into the channeling chamber. June 21st, Fae Manor, channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh, yeah. Look at that sinister smile. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. She is very hung up on this whole branch family thing. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No. I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry, you two have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however, and I assume both Maya and Pales went through this training? Mr. Wright. Yes? Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pale. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pale. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pale? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Okay. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Crane Village. and Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. I doubt it. So, can we see a picture here? I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they used during the channeling. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Oh, that's what Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Is there anything else? No. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels with this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. I think that's everything. Oh, I can't even move that. Okay. Jump! The door. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. Doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Is it just the blood spatter now? This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 plants. Oh, okay, no, it's just the same. I thought it would be different. Oh. You know what I could do? I feel like going to your office often has weird secrets in it. June 21st, writing co-law officers. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority right now. Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long. A layer of dust has started to form. One of these days I should try to build up the courage to read one, maybe. There's nothing here. Detention Center. June 21st, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Mine must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Okay, so at least I haven't got anywhere that needs to be checked off. Can I present things to you? Do I have the things I need to present to you? I can present this to her and have a go at least. Let's see what we need for her. Pale's alibi. Pale. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened. Jeez, I've got such low health, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? I need to back out and save. Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I get something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? I believe she's in the winding way. Or the side room. I can't remember. Go for it. You were here, weren't you, Pills? In the winding way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pales was doing in the winding way? I don't have the evidence, so I'm gonna back out. I'm too smart for this. Okay. don't think I have the evidence for this. I have to do some stuff and sleuth and things. Right. So we're gonna have to move around. Can I find things? Right. Obligatory look at everything. Giant rock. Blah blah blah. We've already looked at all this. It gets wedged on the options. Biggest, most elegant building. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I remember when I was playing this for like the first time. Why did I come here like an idiot? Go there. Let's examine a piece of cloth. Okay. I'm just literally making sure that there's nothing. Oh. Still leads up to the winding way. Okay, so let's move to the winding way. Examine this. It's a small incinerator. I didn't think the garbage trucks come this far, so every family has to put in their own trash. A splendid garden with small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. We've already looked at it. That's the side room. Looks like guests can use it as a place to take a break when they feel tired. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. I couldn't tell you, Phoenix. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Korean village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. It's eating a fish. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? Gulp. There's nothing else around here. It's still charming to see a real sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Okay. So, I need to move the meditation room. Let's go back into the channeling chamber. We can present things to Morgan. This. Present it. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? Let's just present everything. Is it the same thing? Yeah. I thought it would be. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. Them calling it a costume is strange. They should call it a uniform, because a costume implies that it's something you're wearing for fun, opposed to a uniform that you wear for work. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Okay. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I am afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. I present the key to her. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, I can't describe it. Like hatred? She doesn't care about that? Okay. There are 6 parts to the Korean sacred writings. To think this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shocked by her claim. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during the channeling, it is an unforgivable act. I could present this. Yeah, she doesn't care. Sometimes it makes people go, oh, you're an authority. Can I present this to her? No, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. Has it opened up more dialogue options for me? Nope. Nope. Move to the meditation room. Move out to Green Village. We're just going to present things to Pearl, like the key. What is key, Pearls? You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes? Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? She's talking about the one in the garden. The door on it was a little open so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? Incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. The bad thing is, because I've played this so much, I knew that I had to just deal with the incinerator. I was just waiting for this specific thing so that something changed with it. June 21st, Fame on Winding Way. And it also means that the side room is going to be available to me with Meanie in it. Meanie Miny? Eenie Miny. Doesn't matter. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at a top speed towards me. Oh, hey. Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix, right? Tanya Law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you, too. So, what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here? Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like, that urn over there? Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Okay, so I can just talk to her about it. Is there some sort of legend connected to that inn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's? What are you talking about? Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit. Ami Faye. Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic? Huh? If that inn is really important, if she says, it could be a vital clue. Give it to me as a clue. Eenie, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. Like, I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh yeah? You only introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village, no relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, his sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Yeah. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? Do you think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Oh, just two. I was expecting to be, like, freaking millions. Psylocke? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. That's fine. Oh, what could this be? That's right. Elle said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Cloth scrap added to the court record. So someone tried to bend this. And the key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. Oh, I need to examine the vase again. So there's a spirit in this end, huh? All I see is a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh, weird. Sacred N added to the court record. And now when I'm on the side of it? No. Okay. I feel like I need one more piece of evidence to go and combat Pale. But I might be able to push my luck with this one. Present here with the microphone and see what happens. I'm not expecting much advice to do. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like his accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So like that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep, and like that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about another person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? You. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? I'm pretty sure it says in the newspaper clipping. Can I read it? Mimi Mining Nurse at Great Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. No, I can't prove it. Okay, I'll come back later when I have more stuff. Present you with this. I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm really deeply sorry. No, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. This feels so weird talking to a kid like this. Okay, anyway. What I think this should be unlocked. There we go. June 21st, Detention Center Visitors Room. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. No, you don't. Other people do. So how was it, today's trial, I mean? You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really? Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am? You're not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. You're bullshitting, you could say. So about this ball. It's nothing really special, just plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Kelly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Paley's always hiding in there. You know, the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Oh, there, she's gone. June 21st, Green Village. Oh! Ah! Hey, wait! Please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. I think we can just sort of chase her around, but I very quickly want to make sure there's nothing here. Okay. So let's follow her into the manor. Oh, that one. June 21st, Fey Manor Meditation Room. Lotta. Lotta! Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Let's go follow her. Oh, she's probably gone into the thing. But I still need to go to the side room. Oh, there it is. June 21st, Fey Manor side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. Well, she's gonna be in the clothing box. We all know this, right? It's Pearl's ball. Maya said it's always kept in the clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's ball taken. It's because Lotta's in here? It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! Whoa! What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh my. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this clothing box added to the court record? It's the clothing box where Pearls keeps her ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, she can be called an adult. Okay. So now we can go to the winding way. Oh, present her with the end. Like, I'm really sorry, but I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Who said anything about giving this to you? Okay, so, we're gonna go to Morgan. Oh, okay. June 21st, Fame Manor Meditation Room. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wants me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, then I feel like now we have enough. Take that! Oh, I didn't save. Dang it. Oh, we've got this. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? What if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that. You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes? Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? In the winding way. You were here, weren't you, Kels? In the winding way. Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Pearls doing in the winding way? Playing with her ball. Take that! You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad? What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. I guess I can present this. This N. It's village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the crane technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Hell, you broke the sacred end, didn't you? The ball smashed into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old N, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that N has been broken? Because the Korean villager is spelled, her name is A.M. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mr. Kami. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this N. That's how I knew that someone must have broken this N and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Oh, Haley! I'm a legend. I'm just gonna quickly save. Because I don't trust myself to be able to be that good when it comes to Eenies. Eenie. Around when I started channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the N. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the end there. The hallway? You mean winding way? Yes. Oh, baby. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the end and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pels? I'm gonna get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mr. Ami's happy to be free from that cramped den. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Sacred N, updated in the court record. Okay. Someone is going to flog themselves up. Okay. I was going to say, there's got to be something else that's unlocked somewhere. June 21st, Green Village. Whew, I think I've found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. He and is Eenie Miney being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turned out to be Einie's sister too. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. Oh, it's Lotta. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me? Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I had a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Blatant disrespect on this woman's accent. Although I am doing a terrible job and I apologize. Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. You know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. I guess we have things to talk about. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt me really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me? Yes. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money, now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, either obvious. It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Granny, you and me, we were all together in that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Profile. Heh, that's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this guy. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. The sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had as much. I had also had Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yeah. you have any other information about that? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost you a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Oh, we're about to meet the West character? Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds ill. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Here we go. I hope you're ready to meet the worst, actually worst character. I want to say thus far, because of his personality. I mean, we've met murderers, so keep everything in mind. But June 21st, hottie clinic reception. So this is where Eni was hospitalized. There he is. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hottie. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So, what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Eenie Miney? Yes. No. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be open about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so arch and old man like that. Don't you dare start with the Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Phoenix, you're an idiot. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy... So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. Where they can't accommodate everyone, so they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do. Some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes. It seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, here's the thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Okay. So let's present my lawyer's badge for starters. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What's it with? What is with your angry face? Violence is the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionopedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. My specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hottie patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you want to know about little Miss Eenie Miney, right? Little Miss Eenie Miney? That girl. I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Okay. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miney. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Yes. It was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes. Cars. Yes. Car? I mean, it was a traffic accident. Yep. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes. I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Okay. Just now, you mentioned something about big operation. Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation? Yes, Miss Enie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned with bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? A girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? Didn't actually bother to ask. I probably got burned along with the car. Yes. License photo added to the court record. So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so. Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Enie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, so it says. Strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Enie fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Newspaper clipping 2, updated in the court record. A new clue. Should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Enie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So, how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well, then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Enie I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave, too. Yes, okay, it's definitely time to leave. Okay. There we go, June 21st, Crane Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell you that granny sure got her bloomers in her knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. Now you see when what it's turned into? That's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Hey, really? Well, it's old news to everybody else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Edie is, Lotta? Yeah, saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister's usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow, Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Can I present you? Ew. Nope. Don't know nothing about that. Okay. Things that don't catch my eye don't catch my interest. And she calls herself a journalist. How about more? That old lady sure can be forceful. She scared me that day. Well, only a little. Now you here? Okay. Then I wanna go here to the wine June 21st, Faye Manor, anyway. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while? Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Right, before you do that, let's read the newspaper article. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Check. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. That's such a strange sentence structure. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this huge crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I see. I don't like remember anything else. If Miss Eenie Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Grey Surgical Clinic, where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? Okay. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Let's go. Take that! Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, actually. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Eenie just asked whose accident? There's a moth. You okay, bud? Where you going? It's huge. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. Why don't you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? You! Take that! I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Yeah, I need evidence clipping 2. Yeah, this is the one. Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm, like, totally getting goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Yeah, he gave me a picture of your face. Take that! This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite fun. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director? Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be your sister? Take that! I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh, we got it. Oh, it's back to full. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I like couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke, I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Amy a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, crazy bitch. June 21st, Green Village. Looks like something's up. Stop! Leave my mother alone. Ow! Hey, hold on. Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hit. Pal, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you will stay here and protect the mother. But... oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Oh, pets. Mother. This has never happened before. Pals. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. It's her. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Okay. Let's go to the detention center. June 25th, 6:38 p.m. Detention center, visitors room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. There she is. Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Okay. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like that. I was trying to present it. Okay. If I just talk to you instead then? Oh, okay. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? Here we go. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. Okay, let's talk about these things. Oh, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed down on the like movement thing, but I hadn't actually clicked it into place before I pressed enter, basically. Tomorrow's trial. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think. In any case, Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. You actually asked me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. Amitabha? I'm sorry, that's how I'm going to end up pronouncing it. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. It usually sits in the wine way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that to me? That me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Now can I present the Magatama to you? Yes. Let's go. Mia. The murderer. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you. Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. I think you're protecting Morgan. Take that! Morgan Fay, of course. There is no one else you protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. The key. Take that! My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the Center Garden. You're right. There is only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? Could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan? This. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But then Maya was arrested. When Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How did she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed an accomplice. Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. A person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem with what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fay. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Oh, I keep wanting to do the old tune. Okay, that was good. We have done it. We will end here because we're at a good point. Thank you for staying and playing. I hope you enjoyed it and have a lovely